U7 Buy provides the most convenient, fastest, and safest way to upgrade your team with numerous positive reviews and verified by top creators from different countries with 24/7 online customer support. Now you can enjoy an extra free coins for every order. Don't miss the opportunity for up to 4 million free coins. Use my code Inception for another 8% off. All right, good morning, guys. Today we're going to go ahead and check out the YASHIN evolution card, the goalkeepers. He went in the direction when it came to upgrades, probably what I would have done if I didn't do reviews, right? Because obviously with power header, I don't really cross the ball that much, but some people are going to want to see what it's like with the aerial and the power header. So he went with the Trivela instead. I'd probably do the same, right? I think all the playstyles that he ended up going with definitely makes the most sense because there's the guarantees in the quick step, Trickster, press proven, pinged, and then low driven, and then the Trickster, you know, with the fake shots really good, and then Trivela also really solid too. Now, the interesting variable with this card for Yashin is that he's a lengthy, right? So check is not. This card is 6'2", controlled lengthy, 5-star, 5-star, right-footed. Rolls, he obviously has everything. We don't really need to look at that too much. He kind of looks really nice on a marksman, right? Yeah, I mean, he has really good pace. Shooting's in a fantastic area. He does have a lot of very relevant things that you can potentially work with. Passing is really good. He has defensive stats up top too, which could be helpful in certain situations. I know he doesn't have the playstyles, but having an attacker that has defensive stuff is helpful. Like even Check when he doesn't have defensive stuff, like sometimes he did do defensive things, right? Just because, yeah, you don't have the playstyles, but you can do stuff up top. But yeah, I mean, we're going to be using this card in the attacking positions up top. I'll probably rotate him between, I would say, like right-hand side and middle for the most part. Like you can use him on the left-hand side if you use like precision shooting for finesse shots, but I use assisted, so I kind of want to just use him. It would probably mainly be on the right-hand side just because of the lengthy, because I feel like his dribbling might be a certain way, but hey, it could be very similar to better Check, right? So we'll see what the vibes are. Hopefully he's a beast, man. Oh man, you know what? I'm better off doing a driven shot, honestly. Oh, I shouldn't have done that flick. That flick's not really worth doing because it's kind of like easy to get that ball, you know. Oh, and he still blocks it. No way. And it's his ball. What? No, he moved him too, bro. That's the contextual Trivela right there, so. Nice. Good little play right there. Good stuff. Oh, no way, man. I'll take that. Good stuff. Nicely done. Get the assist off there. Finish. Beauty. Oh, Yashin, good finish there. I will take that. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, man. The knockdowns for the headers, you know? Nice finish, Yashin. Good stuff. Yeah, move your keeper. Yeah, carry the... yeah, move it again. Nice. I had to time that a little bit right there. It's a little awkward. Oh, unlucky. A little bit of emphasis there. Ooh, what a finish. Oh, amazing. Let's just round of applause for that one, guys. Round of applause for that one, boys. I should have known he was gonna move it there. To be fair, that was kind of stupid of me. Oh, sure. Oh yeah, he moved him again. I should have known he was gonna do that. I don't know how to reply to the EA app thing because like it says new message, it says reply. I mean, you guys probably know more than me, but I literally don't know how to do it. Look, with this, it does the quick ones. New message, it does these ones. Yeah, I have no idea. Message settings? I don't know. Anyways, this is what he said. I feel a little bit bad though, guys, because I'm gonna be honest about the guy's playstyle. You know how I did the rant video? He literally played like someone that I mentioned in the rant video, right? Straight step over acceleration, timing those first time passes, player locks, you know, the same sort of meta plays all the time, right? So I do feel bad a little bit because like I hate facing that because I hate those mechanics. But I think for this guy, I'm gonna give my respect because we try to score regular opportunities as much as possible. So I think like in his mind, that's what he sees. It's not like just straight up meta stuff all the time, all the time, all the time. So it's like, you know, for him, it's probably something like that. But I don't know how to respond to this. I actually have no idea. But I respect it though. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. I will say, a little fortunate on your part to for EK to give these mechanics because they should not be a thing. It should be football. This is why I make these rant videos. It has to be football, my friend. But I respect it. I respect the message. You went from 0% because of that playstyle to 75, and I can't blame them, right? Because people go on YouTube and like regular gamers, they're like, "Oh, this is how to play the game." I can't even blame them, but I respect it, bro. I respect it. Yeah, shout out to that guy because you could tell when the goals that I'm scoring, I'm more salty because like the whole game is just step over acceleration, player lock into the first time pass. Like it's not one regular play. And then I saw the message and I felt bad. I was like, oh my god. Why do you guys do this to me, bro? Why? Why you do this? Oh, dude, imagine if I score that. Holy. Yeah, I had a feeling he's gonna move him there. Oh, for the past one, I tried. Oh, please. Dude, you have aerial and you can't score that. Oh my goodness, man. Oh. I have to green that, bro. That's insane. I have to green headers, bro. And an empty net with aerial plus. Ah, oh, man. Scores is offside from that first time pass. Oh, dude, you gotta green them, man. It's insane. If I don't have power header, it's GG's too, man. Oh, they block it. Unlucky. Oh, look at me scoring a header. Holy. I don't do that often. Oh, just pass to the guy next to you, man. Wara play. Wara play. Move your keeper. Out back, Merchant. FC. Oh, hold up. Didn't register his kill move there. Keep going. And GG's to the game. I'll take that. That matchmaking took way too long, guys. I had to settle on a lower connection game just to like play the game. But thank you for the guy that gave me the accounts. GG's to you, bro. Okay, guys, so final verdict on both iterations of this evolution. Now, guys, people are saying this one card is better than the other. It's very personal preference based, right? Because I feel like when you use a card like Yashin, you use them mainly for the lengthy capabilities in those side positions, right? You do have the option of being able to provide the engine chemistry style to him if you feel like his dribbling is letting you down a little bit more, because to be fair, his shooting is still well formatted on the card where you can totally do that if you really want to, just to make him feel a little bit more responsive on that left stick. But for me, I just feel like this card really benefits off of the lengthy running animation, right? Like when you give him a lengthy on a marksman, he feels very quick, right? Some cards just feel this way where, sure, I could give him the dribbling boost, but a lot of times it just makes more sense to give them that lengthy to make their running animation way better, because the pace and where it's at will still allow him to make those specific runs, right? Because he's got the rapid, you give him a quick step for the base playstyle, right? Base playstyles for me, it's really between like a power header and a Trivella mainly, right? I think on a personal level, I would go with Trivella just because I personally go for on the floor plays more than like anything else, right? But for me, when I was using this card, right, Lone Striker, he's a little bit more like the difference between Czech and Yashin, in my opinion, like even if you were to give Yashin an engine chemistry style, is like the dribbling animation. For me, I just feel like it feels better on Czech, but that's like kind of obvious, right? Because I want to show you guys something, right? With Czech's card on the evolution, he's formatted for that, right? Like look at where his base dribbling is at, right? And then I give him a finisher chemistry style and he's a controlled player. He's not meant to be that like physical runner type like a Yashin is, in my opinion, right? Like you could totally give this guy an engine chemistry style if you really want to. He'll still perform well in the game, but I feel like you won't be using him to his full capabilities, right? Like he really feels nice on the marksman, because the really big difference between the two is what playstyle you feel like you do the most, because the difference is literally one, having a running animation that's really good on a lengthy while being physical, which is this Yashin card, but then on the ball dribbling feels a little bit more sluggish, right? But honestly, guys, you work with it because it's a good trade-off with him. Like, he shoots the ball really well. He gets into the right positions at the right time, right? It's just a matter of working with that specifically, right? For me, when I played him at striker by himself, right away I was like, I need to put him in the side positions because I need to utilize the running part, because I don't use the L1 speed boost in the middle. People do that. If you do that, he's probably going to cook with you, right? But brain dead. But side positions, regular running animations, that's where I felt like I was able to utilize him more. Some of the clips that you guys saw, I was using him at striker, advanced forward, and he still made like really good runs in behind, right? So it's just utilizing that running animation to its maximum that I feel like people are going to want to do the most, right? And then the difference is that when you go to check, it's like you have a card that will feel more responsive and his running animation still feels decent enough, but maybe for someone that wants to do, you know, the lengthy speed boost, then it's a little bit different, right? But honestly, both cards are good in their own ways. I think on a personal level, I like check more, but it's not like I like check more and Yashin's trash. No, this card still performs very well. Like, this is generally a good evolution, right? I don't think any of these cards should have dislikes on them because they will both be used in the top divisions because they both perform very well. They're very well formatted, right? Like, having defensive stats on these attackers really makes a difference. Like, they feel like they make more of a noticeable difference because when the game feels sloppy and you try to use these like more agile players, these guys are going to be the ones that like still perform well because it's already sloppy. So it's like, if I feel sloppy, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the main difference between the two. It's play style, right? Do you want one that will feel better on that controlled dribble, right, but doesn't have a running animation on a lengthy, which not really a big deal on check because he glitches through people. You guys know how that card is. I don't know what it is. It's body type and the press proven or something. I couldn't tell you, right? And then the other one is literally having a lengthy, having the running animation to work with the physical, right? And then still having good AI situations. They give him the double roll pluses for everything. So he's still going to be able to be a card that cooks in game. Whether you use him on the right-hand side, left-hand side, he'll still do a very solid job. So both very good. Just difference depending on the playstyle that you feel like you want to utilize the most, okay? Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. This review took me forever because when we do the reviews in the Elite Division, the matchmaking takes too long. EA, give me a tournament mode next year. I've been asking for like 7 years. Please. I've been here. Like, the matchmaking takes way too long. That's why I told you guys in the rants video, man. It takes way too long, bro. It's way too long. But shout out to the... Even though that guy played like an absolute full meta rat, he didn't do one attacking play normally. Shout out to you for the message. You made me feel bad afterwards, I'm not gonna lie. Because in the game, I was like, brother, please, I'm losing brain cells. But like, it's going like this, slower and lower. Okay. Anyways, I'll catch you guys for the next one, okay? Today, we'll see what the main content is. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.